We start with the latest on the bombshell story over whether South Korea's defense ministry neglected to inform President Moon Jae-in that there would be 4 extra THAAD launchers brought into the country. The presidential office confirmed on Wednesday that the omission of that information was definitely intentional. The defense ministry explained that there was a miscommunication. Our Hyun-bin starts us off.
South Korea's Blue House on Wednesday announced that the Defense Ministry omitted from a briefing last week the fact that 4 additional THAAD launchers had been deployed to the country, and of leaving out the fact deliberately.
After investigating key military officials, we found that in the report provided by the Defense Ministry, the 4 additional launchers that were deployed to the country were intentionally omitted.
On the other hand, South Korea's Defense Minister Hyun-bin said on Wednesday that the report contained all information that was necessary.
I never gave an order to omit information, nor is that an order that would come from me. The staff working on the report believed that all necessary facts were there, and that did not include the number of launchers.
The Blue House also mentioned the minister of being evasive when asked by National Security Advisor Chung In-yong about the deployment of 4 launchers at a luncheon over the weekend.
When it was mentioned to him at a lunch on the 28th that 4 launchers had been deployed, Minister Han replied by saying, "Is that so?"
Han says there was some miscommunication in that discussion.
I believe there could have been some miscommunication considering our different points of view and the nuance of our conversation. If necessary, I will talk more about the issue after the investigation is over.
Many local military experts say the Defense Ministry would have no reason to hide information about THAAD, and that it's hard to believe the Blue House was totally oblivious to how many launchers were deployed.
Even though there was a short time adjusting to their post, THAAD has been controversial from the get-go with the radar and its electromagnetic waves. It's hard to believe the people at the Blue House didn't know how many launchers there were. If they didn't, that's a problem.
Seoul watched the first agreed in February of 2016 to deploy THAAD to the country to better counter North Korea's growing nuclear and missile threats. The battery was made fully operational in late April. Hyun-bin, Arirang News.